local, shopping with Sequoia Johnson, Koi Wine Collection. Miss Sequoia, tell us where you are and tell us about the wonderful Koi Wine Collection.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited. My Mysterious Moscato dropped earlier in December, and it has been doing amazing all over Louisville, Kentucky. We're currently at 10 locations and one sports bar, The Groove, but we are just kind of growing and trying to be able to be in all neighborhoods across the Louisville and Kentucky area so everyone can enjoy Koi wine. And super excited that we'll be launching a new varietal, Alluring Sweet Red, on December 30th. Gotta get that right. There you go. December 30th at Liquor Depot, located at 4048 Dixie Highway. I'll be doing a bottle signing and tasting.
So these are your wines? Where do you get the grapes and do all that to make the wines?
Yeah, so I'm working with a local distributor. I believe they were on your show a while ago, but Legacy Wine and Spirits.
Oh, yeah.
So we're working together, yeah. And we have our grapes coming from Lodi, California, from a winery there. So we outsource. They bottle it for me. And it's been an amazing partnership. And the wine has been just loved and enjoyed all over the city the last 2 weeks. We have sold, it's been crazy. We've sold over 800 bottles of wine in like 2.5 weeks. So it's been amazing.
So if they go to koiwinecollection.com, they can find out about your wines and maybe where you might be or where you're being sold.
Absolutely. So yes, if you go to koiwinecollection.com, I do have a list of locations, store locations that people can go out and purchase. They're great holiday gifts. They retail at about $15, $16, depending on what store you're in and what part of the city you're in. So great stocking stuff for our kids for the holidays. And then again, like I said, I'll be launching the Sweet Red next Friday. But you can also follow me on social media, Koi Wine Collection on Facebook as well as Instagram.
All right, great for a wine for Christmas dinner or bringing in the new year too.
Absolutely, yes. I believe that so much. I love wine with every meal. So, great for the holidays for you to talk, share with your family.
All right. Sequoia Johnson, Koi Wine Collection, koiwinecollection.com. We also have shopping local, Jana Groda, One Love Cannabis, and I hope I didn't say that wrong. Jana, did I get that right?
You got it right.
Oh.
Hemp Dispensary.
Yay for me. Okay, Love Cannabis Company, 1906 Bardstown Road, also 223 Ruck Regal Parkway, and then in Clarksville at 1400 Main Street. It's OneLoveHempDispensary.com and OneLoveDelta8.com. So it's a cannabis, One Love Cannabis Company. Explain that to me. Are we talking marijuana? Are we talking hemp? What are we talking?
Well, we live in Kentucky, so we are a hemp state. But hemp is also cannabis. It all falls under that umbrella. So we are one planters, and we just call it cannabis. Everything in our store is hemp-derived and falls compliant under the Farm Bill. And we have a lot of great hemp-derived products.
Well, when I saw this, I was wondering if, and we won't talk about this much, but if the Medical Marijuana Act is able to go forward, would you be able to help people with medical marijuana if that becomes a legal action here in the state?
Well, that's a very good question, but we would have to go through a lot of licensing before that can even happen. But I would say that anybody is looking for medical cannabis or products that would help them with conditions they have, they should come to our store because they would really be impressed and excited about what we have. I actually use my products for conditions that I'm dealing with, as well as my business partner and our family members.
So when you say hemp, what will hemp help you with? And what kind of products? I see there they have edibles, creams, oils. What is it, and what can hemp help with?
Well, hemp it's full of cannabinoids, and we actually have an endocannabinoid system in our body with receptors for them, so it can help almost everything. That system helps balance everything else within the body, so when you're feeding those receptors, almost everything can get better. We have, like you said, we're home of Gummy Girls, so I carry a bunch of gummies. I've got hemp-derived, terpene-infused gummies. I also have a new product, something that we formulated to help with what we deal with, and we call it Myco Girl. So we're combining functional mushrooms, cannabinoids, and terpenes. This is something called Daily Boost, which I take daily now to help repair and recover from medical crises that I've been going through. And it's got cannabinoids, it's got CBG, ashwagandha, lion's mane, cordyceps, vitamin D3, and vitamin B12. So we carry a lot of products, a lot of cute things for pets, which I've got a couple of products here. My pup consumes these right here to help calm the anxiety and help with their coat and all sorts of things. I've got oils for pets. We have everything that you would find in a dispensary. So if there's any product that you know of, that you love, that you've seen, come see what we've got. I can guarantee that you'll be happy with it.
All right, and again, they have got 3 locations. Did we forget anything, Jana?
Oh, I could talk forever about cannabis and terpenes. But come and see us. We're here. We're in the business of helping people find their health. Because as you said, I like to say, if you don't have your health, you only have one dream. If you have your health, you have a million dreams. And that's what we're here to do, help people find their million dreams.
Well, there you go. Health is important. I don't know if we still have Miss Jennifer Rubenstein in there or not, because we were talking about, there you are. I knew you were, again, shopping local. It's extremely important. And we're still in the midst of all of this inflation and all of that. And so shopping local makes not just a huge difference to those companies that are local, but to the whole community.
That's right. It keeps those dollars circulating. When you spend your money at a local independent business, then a much higher percentage of that stays circulating right here in our economy, which means jobs for our neighbors and donations for our nonprofits and all of that good stuff.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember everybody that we just talked to, and again, these are just a few companies. If we could have absolutely everybody on, we certainly could. So we just talked to One Love Cannabis Company, and they have 3 different locations. Koya Johnson from Koi Wine Collection, and they have a new wine coming out next Friday. We had the wonderful, wonderful folks from the Salt Cave on, Nicole Bartlett. I love the Salt Cave. I have been there myself. And also Swags. They're not open today, but they will be open tomorrow.